Let's take a look at coordination in public organizations. Like communication, the concept of coordination has almost universal appeal in the abstract. Obviously, a large and complex organization must be minimally coordinated in its activities to achieve consistency in the impacts of those activities. Coordination problems become more serious as organizations undergo growth, increase in complexity, or cope with external threats. Most definitions of coordination emphasize ideas like common goals and interests, compatible objectives, and harmonious collaboration among different groups. We can consider coordination in light of prerequisites, purposes, obstacles, remedies, and consequences as we did with communication. As far as purposes are concerned, there are probably less variety in the objectives of those who desire coordination. It should be noted, however, that many individuals and groups may resist would be coordinators' efforts to clear away perceived difficulty. For their own reasons and priorities, some people, both inside and outside of organizations, may prefer to engage in their assigned activities without bending their purposes to some larger, better coordinated undertaking. One obstacle is differing perceptions of program goals. This in turn leads to varied degrees of commitment to coordination process that assumes substantial goal consensus among major participants. Other obstacles are divergent preferences on implementation, conflicting priorities, unequal fiscal capabilities, conflicting political pressures, and poor organization. Coordinating across organizational, including governmental boundaries, is more difficult than intra-organizational communication. In the abstract, there's every reason to hope that better communication on objectives, tactics, perceived problems, or opportunities can lead to a better coordination among agencies to their activities. Another remedy for coordination problems is the exercise of leadership in at least two important ways. First, responsible managers can devote leadership resources in support of coordination, clearly demonstrating their concern for improving it. This can include building consensus for common goals or resolving internal disputes. Second, managers of different organizations or agencies can initiate efforts to coordinate activities of their respected entities. Organizational arrangements for strengthening coordination fall in two principal categories. One is central coordination, in which decisions are rendered by a coordinate entity or individual. The other is mutual adjustment, sometimes termed lateral coordination, which involves consultation, sharing of information, and negotiating among equals. A combination of these may also exist, a process in which lateral coordination is expedited and facilitated by a higher level coordinator. In more complex organizations, the greater challenge that it is to those who would achieve coordination of activity among its parts.